Wir wollen, dass dieses Volk einst gehorsam ist und ihr müsst euch in den Gehorsam üben. Wir wollen, dass dieses Volk ein
family quarrel. Today, sister joins brother in the business of killing.
The specially built Olympic Stadium in Berlin is filled to capacity as Hitler arrives to preside at the opening ceremony of the 11th modern Olympiad. 100,000 spectators are present. They see the charming incident of the presentation of a bouquet to the Führer by a little girl meets him on his way to his box. They see the great parade of athletes from all over the world. The British standard being carried by Jack Beresford. Following its practice at previous Olympic meetings, the team salutes not with the outstretched hand, but with the eyes right of British tradition. Past Hitler, the 53 teams march, the contingent from India, picturesque in their turbans, and from the other side of the world, the Australian team. All the finest athletes on earth are here to battle for the highest honors in the world of sport. The solemn Olympic oath is taken by a German, Rudolf Ismayer, on behalf of the 5,000 competitors and officials. Then he declares the games open.
der 11. Olympiade neuer Zeitrechnung 1 eröffnet.
Now 30,000 carrier pigeons are released. They are the doves of peace, symbolizing the comradeship that exists among all nations in the athletic arena. But most impressive incident and an impressive day is the arrival of the last of 3,000 runners who have brought the sacred flame 1,800 miles through 7 different countries from Greece. A stalwart, fair-haired German carries the torch to the brazier and lights the fire. At last, the perfectly organized ceremonies are over and the games begin. In the 100 meters, Jesse Owens on the far side has already beaten the world record in his first heat, so the time was disallowed as the wind was behind him. And running like the wind, he wins the final and equals the world record of 10.3 seconds. There's a big field in the 10,000 meters with a fast pace set by Murakosa of Japan, who leads most of the way. India can't catch him, but he's reckoned without the Finns, 3 of whom come up in a blazing finish to take the first 3 places. It looks as if it's going to be a dead heat, but the winner is Salminen on the far side.
that would put the Nazis in front of the world for 17 days would be perfect for them. They managed to paint this picture of the nice little Germany with the lederhosen and the girls with the pigtails and all that, and how nice and welcoming they were.
The timed arrival of the Olympic torch, carried to its journey's end by the last of the 3,000 runners who've traveled by day and by night from the Grecian temple of Zeus at Olympia to the stadium altar, where it will burn for the duration of the games. A flaming symbol of international unity on the field of sport.
Margaret Lambert. I was born Gretel Bergman in a very small town in the south of Germany. I loved everything that had to do with physical activity, and our candidacy for as an Olympic athlete was really all a sham. It was just something that the Germans did to fool the whole world.
Jesse, what was your biggest thrill in Germany?
Well, my biggest thrill was when I won the 100-yard dash, 100-meter dash, rather, and the American flag went up, and they were playing the Star Spangled Banner. And we stood up there and salute, and it was really a marvelous thing.
That was very copacetic. Now, how did you like the German meals?
Well, the German meals were fine, but it took a little bit too long to get them.
major corruption of the Olympic ideals. And this was a total propaganda victory for the Nazis. This was creating an illusion of a peaceful and tolerant nation, and the world wanted to believe this illusion, allowing itself to be completely deceived.